Hey, Dave Breslow back with you, mentalgolfcoaching.com. Today's training video is all about how you talk to yourself. Now, most people have read a bunch of books that talk about self-talk and all that, and that's fine. Self-talk is obviously very important. But I'm more interested in a specific part of self-talk, and that is questions. You know, when I talk to most golfers and I ask them, what kind of questions do you ask yourself? I hear things like, I ask myself, what am I doing and what's wrong with me and why isn't this working? And they go on a whole laundry list of questions like that. Think about this for a second. If you ask, what's wrong with me? Or why can't I do this? What do you think the answer to that question is going to be? You think it's going to be something that strengthens you or weakens you? If you picked weakens you, you'd be right. Those aren't the kind of questions you want to ask. Why would you walk around the golf course saying, what's wrong with me? Because your mind is going to give you an answer. It's going to tell you what's wrong with you. And that is not going to help you play better golf at all. So you want to start asking better questions. I call them direct access questions. Because when you ask questions, you immediately get an answer from your mind and your body and your memory. And that is going to dictate and influence how well or how poorly you play. So start asking better questions. What about this kind of a question? How does it get any better than this? I know that sounds like a funny question, but if you ask it, you will shift the way you're thinking and you will shift your own internal energy. How does it get any better than this? Or, what about this question? How well did I play that hole? What are the great things that I did on that hole just now? Ask that question, because it's going to force your mind to start looking for the things that are working well. Another thing that's interesting to me with most amateur golfers is that they will tell me they pay more attention to what's not working in their game than to what is, which I find kind of fascinating. It's like, if you're not going to pay attention to what is working, then why would you be upset when all that positive energy and memory is not there for you when you need it? Because you haven't been looking at it. You haven't been putting it into the system. It's not there. So, start asking better questions. Start asking questions that are going to give you an answer that make you feel good. That's the key. Does the answer make you feel good and strong, or does it make you feel bad and weaker? That's the only thing. I'll see you next time. Dave Breslow, Mental Golf Coaching. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.